are we overcomplicating this? I'm curious because knowing that in order to manifest what we truly desire, we need to impress our subconscious mind. It's through the subconscious mind that all of our results are happening. Neville Goddard explained such a simple technique. And I don't know about you, but for me, I've definitely maybe overlooked how powerful this is, this simple technique, which is feeling the reality of your desire as you drift off into sleep. Now, maybe I'm not being totally honest. I did understand how powerful it was the first time I ever listened to the book, The Feeling is a Secret, mainly because I know how the subconscious mind works. But because I've tried it and I didn't see favorable results, I put it to the side and thought maybe there's something else out there that I'm missing. And then I found myself studying about the power of attention and how you can focus your attention and how that really builds up your ability to manifest. So I tried to train that. And I know for certain that training your attention is extremely powerful, but maybe I shouldn't have put that to the side. Maybe I shouldn't have put that technique to the side of feeling the reality of your desire as you go to sleep. Because the more I think about it, our minds go from the beta wavelength to the alpha. And then as we lay down and go to sleep, we go from alpha all the way down to delta. And on the way there, we hit theta, which is a state akin to sleep, that dreamlike state that's right before we sleep. If in meditation, the lowest I can go is alpha, and alpha is still very effective. I've definitely manifested many things just by getting my brainwaves down to alpha. But if our subconscious is more impressionable, the deeper we go from alpha to theta down to delta, why am I not spending the time where I'll get the most bang for my buck? Neville Goddard talks about that technique. Feel the desire. Feel it to be true just as you go to sleep. That is so powerful. And I noticed just as I was listening to The Feeling is a Secret recently, there was something about the way he said feel it to be true that, I don't know, I just didn't really catch it before, but I'm catching it now. We know that it's the feeling that the subconscious mind understands only. We know it's the feeling that impresses the subconscious mind. But there's another two words or a couple words that Neville Goddard's saying. He's saying, feel it to be true. Feel it to be true. Now, there's no doubt feeling happy, feeling excited, feeling proud, feeling loved will still impress the subconscious mind. But he's specifically saying, feel it to be true. And he said it several times over and over and over again. So as I'm going to sleep, am I feeling this desire to be true? Am I feeling this desire to be done? Am I feeling it to be true? Are we really overlooking such a powerfully simple technique? I'm curious about that. Now, I do want to share something with you, which I coach on. The way you can really capture the feeling as well is by spending time doing introspection and figuring out why is it so important for you to hit this goal? Why does it matter to you to receive this desire? Why is it important for you to become this person? If you can figure out why, you simultaneously figure out the meaning. And if you can figure out what this desire means to you, you simultaneously figure out what your emotional button is. You finally figure out you simultaneously figure out the emotion, because I teach that meaning equals emotion. If you can find the meaning, you simultaneously find the emotion. So as we go out and attempt this exercise again, I'm going to do this. I'm going to revisit his technique and over the next 7 days. I'm going to focus on one specific thing. And then after 7 days, 7 videos from now, I would talk about my results. In fact, let me think about exactly what I'm going to do. Let me just pick something like getting a new car. Just something random like that, getting a new car. Yeah, that's what I'm going to focus on. And then 7 days from now, I will give you my results. I'm specifically going to focus on feeling it to be true, feeling like I have a new car. I drive a wheelchair accessible vehicle right now. I work with many different hospitals, and I do taxiing with this vehicle too. This is a vehicle that I own, but I'm going to imagine that I have a brand new car to work with, and I still have this old one, but then now I rent it out. Let's just do that. Let's do an experiment. Let's try it. Let's go for it. Because that's what Neville Goddard says. He tells us to try it. Before you judge it, try it. And your own evidence, your own proof will be way more convincing than any book that he could ever write in the world. So as I do this, and depending on the time that you're listening to this, I probably already have this video made, right? So just go 7 videos from now and go find it. Or I'll just put it in the description, the link, the 7th video talking about my results. And let's see what happens. Let's go for it. I've manifested things in the past, and I believe I need to revisit this. I need to do this because it's an extremely powerful technique. By the way, you should go and check out my guided meditation that I have on this channel. This is the state akin to sleep guided meditation. This is different than the technique I'm about to use right now because it's a 30-minute meditation. It's designed in a very specific and powerful way where at the 10-minute mark, you can confidently know that you are in a state akin to sleep, and then go forth and do whatever imaginal scene or technique visualizing that you want in that meditation. So go ahead and check that out. I'm going to put that as a link in the description as well. Also, I have a mental manifesting workbook. I'm curious about how you guys like this workbook. Please give me your feedback, okay? Where can it be better? Or where do you really enjoy it? This workbook is also designed to help you discover the inner meaning behind your desires, which will help you also simultaneously find the emotion, which is also making me think maybe I should do some homework on getting a new car so I can find the inner meaning behind that, so I can have an even more effective technique as I go to sleep tonight. But with that being said, all these links will be in the description. Go ahead and download that mental workbook. The link is in the description, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.